Hey guys, Tex here. If you're looking at the screen right now, you'll see that I'm currently on Louis Calibre's channel. I know I butchered that, but I don't care. Uh, if you guys know what's going on, don't say anything. If you don't know, here's what's going on basically. In the time of the Me Too era, and even more specifically within the gaming community, everyone's getting Me Too'd. Everyone's getting canceled. Everyone's getting Me Too'd. Everyone's getting their lives destroyed, basically. Um, this is amazing. This is just this. The amount of shit that's going on is fucking insanity. I can't believe it. I can't keep up with this shit. I would have cranked out videos like days ago, but sometimes I was waiting for the Pro Syndicate response. I was waiting for which we got that now. I was waiting for Mini Lad's response, which he's also been accused, and I guess well, I won't even say it. I'll make an entire video on it. There's a lot of people that got exposed, and it looks like some of them actually went back to the company. In this case, Activision. Now, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with that. I just saw a video from recording yesterday. I didn't see the whole entire thing. So if that proves anything, that shows anything, I will definitely make a video on that. Because that sounds like some fucking retarded shit. But anyway, Louis is the newest example. The newest person that has been Me Too'd. And, well, there's a lot of shit. And there's a lot of shit to get through. And I have a lot of my opinions to yell about, most likely. Knowing how I get, it's going to happen. So we're going to cut, and I'll see you guys here in a couple seconds. Now, this post was posted back on the 22nd of June. So I've been kind of waiting on this one. I don't know for sure if Manny's actually come out and said anything. If he does, I will 100% make a video on it. But there's all the other shit going on with what happened with Augie and his guys yesterday, his friends, the dudes, and all and that insane Twitch story and all the other shit going on. I can't keep up with anything. Holy shit! And then there was some IGN shit that came out yesterday. Oh my god, I can't keep up. I can't fucking keep up. Jesus Christ. I am so fucking far behind. I still gotta make another video. I still gotta make a video on Nuke the fucking Fridge. That's how far behind I am. Jesus. But, okay, let's go on with this. This person says, regarding my previous post, sorry this is mumbo jumbo. And she put the tweet longer here, and it says, I was just typing everything out in one go, so I apologize, this doesn't make much sense. But here is one of my stories that I felt comfortable enough to share, thanks to the advice of others and encouragement. Also, I hope no other girls were groomed by Louis like me again. So we click on this here, read, and it says, I started dating a quote famous YouTuber back in 2018. His friend Droid had followed me on Instagram and DM'd me to play Overwatch with him, and I agreed to do so. It started out as me and Droid, and we would just duo, and then one day he invited me to join an Xbox lobby where I met Louis. They told me Droid was bragging about playing with a hot girl and with a big butt, so Louis told them to invite me. I joined the party, and everything seemed very chill, and we were all cracking jokes. Fido, Droid's little brother, started complaining about why Louis doesn't follow him, and Louis just laughed and told me to check my followers. Louis had followed me, only to unfollow me a few moments later, and DM me saying, "Hey, Theo." From From then on, we started talking more and more. We only talked through Xbox Live Chat, Skype calls, or Snapchat. I was never allowed to save chats, or else he would yell at me and call me suspicious. Louis told me a few weeks later he liked me and would always tell me all these great things that could be me and him. I just want to stay. I was 18 years old and he was 30 something. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on a second. So first off, we're complaining about what again? Why did I throw in the age? Because you're a fucking legal adult, girl. I don't under fucking stand. If he's sexually abusing you, then that's one thing, but so far it doesn't seem that bad. It doesn't fucking seem that bad. Okay, so yeah, what is he, 15 years older than you? So fucking what? It doesn't matter. I'm failing to see anything here, but let's continue. I was young, fresh out of high school, just started college, and he would constantly take advantage of my I can't fucking speak today. And my lack of experience in relationships. This whole relationship was kept a secret as well because he didn't want anyone to know. At the start, nothing seemed out of place. I thought he was just a great man, and I continued to think that, even though he constantly gaslighted me and was toxic. The fuck does that mean? Jesus. I remember our first fight was when we were playing Fortnite and his friend group, and I made a joke after I said the joke. He started yelling at me, telling me how I was super fucking dumb and not funny. He kept repeating this until I just ended up muting my mic and cried. He would repeat this daily until I just stopped talking in all his parties altogether. Oh my god. I would imagine that he was fucking joking with you, dude. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? So we're taking something so minuscule and just completely blowing it the fuck up. Is that what we're doing? Is that what the Me Too movement has become? Jesus Christ. What about giving actual fucking evidence to any of this? That would be nice. Throw it up on your fucking Twitter. That would be nice. Oh my god. Every time I would use a big word, he would yell at me and tell me to stop trying to sound smart. Probably another fucking joke. What was the goddamn context? What was the fucking tone? And that actual smart people don't use big words to explain things. So, it was a fucking joke. There were so many red flags, but I would never complain and just cry silently because I really wanted to believe I was just dumb and young. I don't. Oh my god, my face is going to become like Augie's face on Monday during that fucking call with that. I can't even say what I was going to say, but. Every time I went out with a friend, he had to know where I was going. Okay. That's bullshit in my opinion. Maybe that's true, I don't know. Who I was going with, I had to send him the socials. What? Okay. And if I don't keep him updated on everything that was happening, he would get upset with me. He would also get mad if I kept him updated, and would joke about me to his friends, how he was like my dad, and I'd turn around and yell at me. I would just think to myself that I couldn't do anything right, and that Louis was right. Louis would always brag about how famous he was, how smart he was, how funny he was. and how much money he had. I never asked him for anything, not once during the relationship, but this is not a fucking relationship. But he would always brag about those things. We were long distance, and I was poor, and I was a poor college student working on a waitressing job, and would occasionally stream on Twitch. Yet, even though I was so poor and working minimum wage, I would fly out to see him almost every other month, paying for everything out of my pocket. The only time he said he paid for something was a hotel for the first time I went to see him. He would also never eat out. We would only eat McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, or I would Uber Eats us food. Now, I'm not complaining that he didn't spend his money on me. I'm angry that even though he knew I was poor, yet I still paid the hundreds of dollars for plane tickets and Uber Eats to his place. Also, to his place, also food, because he had none at his place, but he would still brag about me, to me, about how he had a lot of money. At one point, I was even working 3 jobs just to pay for everything. Louis was the definition of a toxic relationship. Every time I attempted to get close to someone or make a friend, he would feed me these ideas about how I couldn't trust them and that he was the only person I could rely on. He made it so I had nobody in my... Okay, this is getting fucking retarded. Okay. It's just a long... It just doesn't... This doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't seem... Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. I'm skimming this. I'm literally skimming this. And I don't fucking see... Also, I constantly ask for me for nudes. Doesn't every fucking guy do that eventually at some point in the fucking life? I don't see... I think this is all fucking fabricated. I don't see anything. I literally don't see... It seems like it's mental. It's all mental. That's all it is. It's all mental abuse. Cheating, okay, whatever. I don't see any. I don't see any line. I don't see anything here. I literally don't. I don't see anything here. Okay, so she shared some DMs. Here's some statements, and I'll add more proof to this thread for those not believing me. Let's see if she did. And like she did. And a whole ton of it. Holy shit. Okay, so we're gonna look in this. Just look in this one real quick. Can you send me a statement about what happened with Louis, unbiasedly? Sure, give me a second. Who is this? I don't know. Sure, give me a second. Okay, thank you. This was after we returned to LA from TwitchCon in San Jose. From what I can recall, after we had dinner in LA, he kept calling you and kept you on the phone for hours, threatening to end your career because he didn't want you to hang out with certain people and was clearly being controlling and manipulated. I audibly heard him since you put him on speaker for a few seconds. He kept telling lies about these, quote, rumors and, quote, leaks about you, which were clearly made up. I also heard him fabricate a conversation with Keemstar trying to expose you. This went on for a few days. His actions at the time pretty much matched the description from your story. I don't believe this. I think this is all... I don't think this is legit. I truly don't think this is legit. I honestly don't. I honestly don't think this is legit. And she's giving all this fucking proof. We have this from this person. Says, this is 100% who Louis is. I also know firsthand that I'm better than everyone attitude. he would put on. I mean, a lot of these fucking these YouTube fucking drama whores are fucking doing this shit. You know, they do that. They do that because they think they're so fucking powerful and they're so fucking cool and they're cool as shit. And they got all this money and they put this entire front on and all this shit. I know it. I knew it. But maybe that's not how Louis is. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at this shit, looking at all the fucking evidence. I don't see anything. I literally don't. I mean, he's a scummy person if this is what he is, this is what happened. But I don't see anything sexually relating. I don't see anything here. I literally don't see anything. I'm sorry, I just don't. Now here's where we get a little bit interesting. It says, a young girl has reached out to me because she was too scared to say anything, but I will use my platform for her. Louis sexually harassed her when she was 15. Now here's where we get interesting. If this is legit, oh my fucking Christ. And he knew she was 15 and sent unsolicited dick pics / videos. I am so sorry if this has happened to anyone else. Okay, so we get when I was 15-ish, Louis made me feel like I was something to him. He would send / ask for pictures. I don't think I ever sent anything revealing because I'm not like that. But I have evidence of what he sent me because he was such a big celebrity in my eyes. I am too scared to out him. Thank you so much for being brave and coming to me. I am so sorry this happened to you. Especially since you were 15. If you want it, I can share it for you. I will blur out your name and your face if you like. Please. And can I show you the picture proof? I'm too uncomfortable posting it on my page. Yes, you can. Whatever you're comfortable with, I will share your story. And then we have this picture. That's a Snapchat. That's a fucking Snapchat. You know, so I mean, maybe it was an accident, maybe his dick was just fucking there. I'm giving him the benefit of the fucking doubt. Maybe his dick just happened to be in the fucking picture. I mean, sometimes I take pictures of things and I don't see something, you know, and I'm like, oh fuck, I should take another one. You know, I've done that before. You know, that's shit that's happened. I don't think personally he meant to do that. Thank you for listening, and I feel a little better. Of course, is there anything else you'd like to say? You can message me whenever too. I'm here if you need to talk. I'd like to say that at no point did I expose myself to him. However, when it got out of hand, I reminded him that I was only 15, but it was too late because he sent me a video of himself jacking off in bed. Oh my god, that's terrible. He knew you were underage too. I'm actually crying for you. I'm so sorry you went through this. I don't believe that. I don't think we need the fucking video of him jacking the fuck off to actually believe anything. Because if he actually did that and he meant to do it and this legitimately happened, that's fucking bullshit. Because with the other girl's story, I don't see anything sexually related. And I skimmed through it, I couldn't read the fucking thing. If there is some sexually related shit, tell me down below. But as of now, I don't see anything. I truly do not see a lick of anything that could be considered sexual in nature. We continue. I don't. Again, I just don't see anything. I don't see. If the only thing that I see is that he's a piece of fucking shit. I feel like he just got out of the shower or just got into it, and he showed his, like, he took the picture, and he leaned over, and his dick just happened to pop out. You know, it could have been a lot of things. I don't. If this did happen, then my heart goes out to you, ladies. But if this didn't happen, then you are fucking over some innocent dude's life. Like, that's what this is gonna come down to. I hate it when people think that they can change what someone thinks or just show something, and they take it for fucking gospel. It's like, do your research, do more looking, ask people, talk to people. If you know somebody that can look at DMs and shit, and they know for a fact that it's not true, then it's not fucking true, you know. I don't feel like this shit's doctored. I honestly feel like this shit's doctored. The first story, I didn't see anything sexual in nature. Sending pics, if you're 18, then that should be fine. I mean, she's already fucking overage. You know, the other one is a little bit more questionable because she was underage. She was 15 while he was 30-some. That's a little bit questionable. That's just a little bit questionable. But the other one, when I was 18, I don't see anything wrong with that. That one, I don't see anything wrong with. The only thing I see wrong is if he did use the mental manipulation, the mental fuck-ups and shit. Now, that's fucked up, you know. And boasting about how fucking popular he was, which I don't like when people do that. It's like, you're nothing. You're a piece of fucking shit. And that's all we can get away from this. He's a piece of shit. That's all we can get from this, is that Louis a piece of shit. Let's see if Louis has made a formal announcement. So at the time of this recording, Louis has not posted anything about this. He's not posted that he did it, that he didn't do it, nothing. Nothing has been posted. Literally nothing has been fucking posted. So take a look at his YouTube then. Nothing on his YouTube either. Nothing. Nothing in his community tab, nothing. Nothing. His last video was 3 months ago. Nothing. Not a thing. So, okay. So here's my last thoughts on this. In my opinion, Louis didn't do shit. In my opinion, he didn't do anything. We have nothing to go on. You know? And if that proof, the quote proof, is legit, why are you getting all fucking pissed off about it? Yes, he mentally manipulated you. Yes, he did boast about how rich he was. That's not fucking illegal. That's not cancer worthy. You know? That's not cancer worthy. A lot of these other ones are way more cancer worthy than this one. Because this one's nothing. This one was literally made because, I'm sure of it, because Minnie was getting it. And Minnie's was released because people were seeing everyone else getting canceled. I'm going to end the video right here because I don't see anything here that could potentially even remotely be considered cancer worthy. And even if they did the deed, it's still not fucking cancer worthy. If she and also if he asked and she didn't want it and he did it anyway, that's a fucking stupid ass move, but that's not cancel worthy. I don't see anything here, you know. In terms of the 15-year-old, I don't believe that either because we have a lack of evidence. The only thing we have is a Snapchat picture with his dick hanging out, which could have been an accident. At this point, no one fucking knows. So, I'm going to leave it here. If something else develops with this, I'll continue it. But as of now, I don't see anything developing. So, no, I mean, that's it. That's all we got. See you guys in the next one, I guess. I mean, maybe.